Good morning, welcome to the What Top Flash sale. How are you and how's your Tuesday been so far? Hopefully it's been a good one for you. We have got some amazing offers for you as always at 11 o'clock on a Tuesday. Now we have got autumnal feels today. How is it feeling outside? Do you have that sort of vibe with the weather? I definitely have. Right outside the windows here I have got some beautiful trees that are now turning yellows and golds and reds and all those different colours. The berries are all dropping off, making a mess, but it doesn't matter because it's nice and autumnal, and that means I can have my hot chocolate. And that's the sort of thing we're looking at today. Not hot chocolate, I apologise, but autumn craft goodies, because we have summery things, don't we? We have our leaves and our florals. We have things for spring. We have things, of course, for winter. We're seeing a lot of those at the moment, but this time, this week, or just for today, we are looking at autumn designs. Many of these have got huge discounts anyway. They are fantastic prices, and we are adding to those discounts for you using the codes. I have 3 codes for you today as well, but these codes are only going to be valid until midnight tonight. It is 11 a.m. now as we're live. Thank you to those of you joining me live. I do a very, very quick hello to you all. Lots of you, sorry, I need to go back a little way. We have got, who's first in? Sue Pollock, you were first to say good morning to everybody. Carol Lewis, hello to you. Carla Wilkes, hi to you as well. Anne-Marie says evening. Where are you, Anne-Marie? Whereabouts in the world are you watching from? Sorry. Irene says good morning from California. Lovely to have you with us. And Kim Gregory, how long does it take? Do you know what? Email. Customer services, email. They should get back to you very, very quickly. Okay, if not, send a second one and I'll chase it up for you after this show. Andrea, hello from Stoke-on-Trent. So we really have got all over the world today, haven't we? That's just on Facebook. I'll pop over to YouTube in a moment as well. So the codes today, buy one, get 10% off. Nice and easy, you get that off of the whole selection. You'll see CraftStash have pinned a link in the comments for you, so you can go directly to that and see everything in the selection, although I'm going to be showing you a few bits in a moment. Use the code WH10, you get 10% off anything that you're purchasing from that selection. But then, if you're buying more, you save more. This very often happens, doesn't it, with What Top Flash sales? Buy 2, get 20% off. WH20 is your code to get your 20% off, and that's off both items, okay? So you're saving even more. Do you want to take it one step further? Of course. Buying 3, there you go, 30% off, WH30. Nice and easy to remember today. Nice big savings. If you're buying 3 items and you're getting 30% off of each of those, that is a huge saving, isn't it? So please do take advantage of these because it's only until midnight. Now, do you want to see what we're saving our money on? We've got lots of items for you. The first one here, we've got this beautiful stencil with the leaves and the vines. Now, with a lot of these products, although we're looking at an autumnal theme for you, you can use them all year round. So these vines can be used for an autumn feel with beautiful leaves falling. You can have them down or up or sideways. It's entirely up to you, from Card Making Magic. But the colour you use to ink these with will determine, of course, the theme and the feel that you get with them. So this is in that offer. There's lots of items. I'm only giving you a very, very small selection. Now, when you think about things like trick-or-treating, this is the first thing I think about. Is definitely going to Simply Made Crafts to make some amazing trick or treat boxes. More treat boxes, really. Very often we don't do the tricks, do we? I did once do trick-or-treating. I knocked on a door and the person said trick, and I just stood there completely dumbfounded. I had no idea what to do. I was little. I just thought it was treat or treat. I didn't realise the trick was actually an option. But you can gift your treats in these exploding boxes. Now this is new. We only launched this on CraftStash, I want to say, not even 2 weeks ago. It was that recent, and you can now get your 10% off if you're buying 2 things, 20%, or even 30% with 3 items off of the Simply Made Crafts exploding box die set. Really simple to put together. If you're not sure, Helen has uploaded lots of videos for us on the CraftStash YouTube, or if you watch our live back from Friday 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, you can see Helen putting one of these together. It's really, really quick and simple. Okay, moving on, we have also got from Paper Discovery, again launched only very, very recently actually. We have got the these are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? the Bountiful Harvest collection. These have leaves and butterflies and pumpkins, everything that you think of when you think of autumn. I love the total. If you look down in that bottom corner of that stamp set, you've got the total. So you've got the A5 stamp set there, and then you've got the dies that cut out the stamped images as well, making it really easy for you. Very often, if ever I'm showcasing a stamp, the first question I get is there a coordinating die set? Because people don't want to often sit and fussy cut that out. It may be that you love fussy cutting. Some people do. I have to be in the mood for it, I must admit. But if you've got the option of the outline dies, it's an absolute bonus. These come as a bundle. They are in that selection. If you pop along to this website address here, craftstash.co.uk/offers/what-s-hot, or just replace the .co.uk for US if that's where you're shopping from, you will be able to see everything there right now. Very often there's up to around about 50 products in that selection, so not just looking at the ones I'm showing you today. These are just a handful, just a random selection for you. So 10%, 20% or 30% off of those. Let's look at these and I'll just recap those codes for you as well. For those people who didn't catch right at the beginning, Daisy May Designs. We love Daisy May. I love Claire Rowland. She's so sweet. But she is an absolutely extraordinarily talented artist as well. She hand draws all of these. I mean, I wish I had an ounce of her talent when it comes to drawing. But they make the perfect stamps. If you love your colouring, or maybe just inking and using your heat embossing with your stamped elements over the top, whatever it may be, her images are perfect. They've got nice large areas for colouring in. They're not too fiddly, not too detailed, but the perfect amount of detail. So you've got the tractor here, you've got the scarecrow in the field as well, and you've got some really fun sentiments around that too. As promised, I think we'll do one more item and then we'll come back to the codes. I'm trying to do half and half, do it halfway along. Now, back to Paper Discovery. We know how well Paper Discovery dies cut. They are really, really good quality cutting dies. With this, you've got the option of putting these beautiful foliage leaves and florals into the corners of your cards. Now, you may choose one corner onto a layer or actually onto your card base, or you may want to do 4 different corners. It's entirely up to you. You've got the option with these dies. You've got 2 different designs in there as well. I think you could make this Christmassy, wintry if you want to. You could make it really autumnal. You could make it for spring or summer. So you're covering the whole year round. You've also got the obviously the love and the hello in there. Nice generic sayings that you're going to use all the time. This die set is another one that I think you'll bring out more and more and more. Don't worry about us saying it's autumnal. Use it all year round. You're crafters. You get the most out of everything, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the posts and the cards showing how different things are being used in different ways. Buy one, get one. No. Buy one, save 10%. Let's be careful with what I say there. Buy one, save 10% using the code WH10. So that's on one item of the items I'm showing you. But if you're purchasing 2 items, you're going to get 20% off using the code WH20. If you're purchasing any 3 items, they don't have to be the same, by the way. So just pick and mix the 2 or the 3 items that you love and pop in your code WH30 to get 30% off if you're purchasing 3 of them. Let's come back to these items and have another browse through what we can be saving on. These panels from Simply Made Crafts. Now, you'll be surprised at the size of these as well. So do make sure you check the dimensions because they are really good size panels. They are beautiful. Look at the detail. Now, I think I can almost see like a Halloween cobwebby effect on one of these panels here. And then we've also got foliage. Again, I can't stress enough how much foliage can just be used all the time. It's just the colorways, the way you use it, that makes it suitable for a particular season. So Helen's dies here, they are in the selection for the What's Hot flash sale, as are these from Helen also. So you are able to create your own spiral florals, and you've got the foliage as well. Now, Helen doesn't do small and fiddly, so you know these are going to be a really good size die. So again, do check when you're looking at the item online, click into the item. You can just add to basket on the main screen, the main page there that I've given you for this link. You can just sort of hover and pop it into your basket straight away if you're sure you want it. But do look at the descriptions because you'll see there as well we have images of cards that have been made with these items, and that might just help you visualize what you're going to make with it and how you can use everything. It might also just sort of help if you're not sure. Very often we think, oh, that's absolutely beautiful, like these panels that we just saw a moment ago. Beautiful. Where would I use them? Go and have a look at that inspiration. It's all there for you to use. Now we have this again from Daisy May. This is just one of my favourites that Claire has designed. So I've got a few. I don't know if you remember, there was a Christmas collection where she had the stacked sort of the snowmen and all the Christmas elements almost in a Christmas tree shape. Love, love, love that. I absolutely adore this pumpkin as well. It is so, so sweet. Anyone who has a birthday between, I think, about September and November, you could send this for. You could make really cute home decor with this as well. A nice large pumpkin. You've got all your little elements. Now, like I say about detail with Claire's designs, the detail in this is absolutely beautiful here. And then you've got Believe and Have a Magical Day as your sentiments as well. Let's just look at the next one now. This one, again, I meant to grab a card. I've got a card that I use this stencil for, and it is absolutely a beautiful background. It can be subtle or it can really be quite striking if you want it to. I think it's kind of got a few different looks to it. So as you look at it, can you see the poinsettias in there? That sort of geometric poinsettia shape, you could use that for Christmas. I can see like a cobwebs almost shape in there as well, if you want to. Or looking again at flowers, you could use it any time of year. You could use those as leaves as well. Or just use it as a masculine, geometric or teenage sort of background if you want to. Lots and lots of uses. When there's a pattern or a background that you can use across so many different occasions, I would definitely grab it. The Pretty Quick stencils, all of Pretty Quick range, are so affordable. But when you're taking 10, 20 or 30% off of this again, it's a must-have, isn't it? Absolutely. The last item that I'm going to show you today, before I just run over those codes very quickly for you again, is from Card Making Magic. Now, these are big sets. Okay, the card shape in there, I believe it's around about 6 by 6, the square shape that you've got. But you've got those corners. Now, those corners, because you've got large and small, you're going to be able to fit them on really some quite small panels up to large ones. It's entirely up to you how you use them. Absolutely beautiful designs. Again, you've got all your foliage and your leaves in there. You've got your additional pieces. You've got that diagonal banner as well. Building cards up has never been easier with card kits like this, or die sets like this from Christina Griffith. You can again see examples of these online. Just go and hover over the product. You should get at least one pop up, and then go into the products and you can scroll through the images and see what you can be making with this. Another beautiful set and so much for your money. Now, just coming back to you very quickly for those who didn't catch it or need to jot it down, if you're buying any one of the items, and there are a lot more if you go along to this website or click the link in the comments that CraftStash have pinned, you can go and see everything. You can buy any one of those and save 10% today up to midnight tonight. That's using the code WH10. The next one's really simple, 20% if you're buying 2, you can use the code WH20, and then if you're purchasing 3, you'll get 30% off using the code WH30. Jump on it really quick, because some of these items may have already been low stocks, and very often items actually sell out whilst I'm live. I'm only usually live for between 10 and 15 minutes. By the time I get off and I go and check and see what I want, because it's not released, the page isn't there, and the code isn't released until I'm live, so I have to wait until I'm off to be able to purchase myself, and very often the items that I really wanted have already gone. So be really quick with this, everybody. I am going to be back today at 3 p.m. over on the Craft World, hang on a minute, over on the Craft World platforms. I'm not sure why that was such an issue today, but I'm going to be there for Ready Steady Craft at 3 p.m. So that's Craft World HQ on Facebook and on YouTube, or you can watch on the Craft World homepage. Myself and the lovely Marta are going to be going head to head as such, although it's always a friendly challenge, isn't it? And we're going to be celebrating the first anniversary for Martha. She's been putting beautiful digital papers on Craft World for a while now, so it's her first anniversary, celebrating that, and we're going to be, of course, crafting with those free downloads, and you can grab yours before and craft along with us. So I will see you then. On Friday, Sam Calcott has a fantastic new launch. I know you're all excited when she has a brand new launch. Join her here at 12:30 for live demonstrations, offers, giveaways, the works, everything we usually do on a Friday live. I'll look forward to seeing you then as well. Please do join me at 3 o'clock though. It's always good fun. It's always a good giggle, if nothing else.